ain't sponsored. Shit. Third Post Media Podcast, no mics.
Yeah. New episode, another episode. We back. Yes.
Back. We are back. What we was last week?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, we back. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Last week we did the Will. We did podcast with Will Hill show. We did that the same day.
Yeah.
Got our latest interview up. Leanna Nicole. Cause
up and coming singer, artist.
Yeah.
Go ahead and see. Go watch that. Make sure y'all go check that out. Third Post Media. Go on thirdpostmedia.com. Whatever you want to go to.
Well, it ain't no thirdpostmedia.com.
Well, they go. Just go look at thirdpostmedia.com.
Right. Also,
Patreon.
Yeah, we pushing the Patreon hard because we got a bunch of stuff we are planning to do and create. So, man, we ain't ask for much. Hit the Patreon. You know, become a
donor.
Patron. Yeah, become a patron. They call it patrons.
Become a donor.
That shit too. Or donor, whatever you want to call it.
You know, become a patron, donor, whatever you want to call it. Get perks. You see perks.
I got a baby slob on me.
Ugh.
Well, I ain't changing my hoodie, so fuck it.
Yeah, they can't see it anyway. But yeah, man. We've been busy.
Then yesterday we just shot a new
script you wrote.
Don't
even
short.
know what to call it.
Don't have a name for it yet.
Yeah, don't have a name for it, but it's something he wrote. He directed it. I just shot it because I didn't feel like directing. Yeah. I helped him out with the directing a little bit. Who was that?
Sean. Hello?
It's his cousin.
What's going on? We about to shoot the podcast right now.
About to.
Yeah, we filming the podcast.
But we're in the middle of it.
Yeah. What's up? You about to slide?
Shout out to my boy Sean. Been knowing him since 3rd grade. He dark as hell. He look like this camera.
Alright, shit. Just call me when you by the house. Alright.
Tell him he gotta wait outside till we get done.
He can't go already. Yeah. So what we talking about today? Shit happens every week. So so there's plenty to talk about. Did you see the video where the black moms try each other's soul food?
Mm-hmm.
So they had like four or five black mothers. Each of them cooked some soul food, and then they weren't all in the same video.
Like a potluck?
No. They weren't all in the same video. It was just like each one of them cooked a dish.
Oh, okay.
So I'm looking like you had this one chick, she was super down to earth. You had the other two, they was regular, but you had this one lady, she was fucking judgmental as fuck.
Damn.
And I'm talking about
she wasn't critiquing,
man,
she was
judging. She pushed one plate away like she was like y'all got paramedics on standby. I was like, yo, she going in.
Picky as hell.
But when it came to her dish, everybody else gave her a failing grade.
Yeah.
I was dying laughing like
she was real arrogant, huh?
Man, that shows you. Motherfuckers cook soul food with the soul. This bitch ain't had no soul.
She was white?
No, all of them was black. All black mothers.
Damn.
It was about black mothers cooking soul food. So
and one bougie mama.
Right.
Thought she had it, but nope.
So
not everybody could cook soul food.
Not everybody can
every
cook.
Black person could cook soul food.
But even then, it's just like everybody don't cook the soul food the same way.
Right.
Cause the way some people cook their macaroni gonna be different family to family.
Right.
So I'm just thinking like, damn. Cause the way people talk about soul food, they'll think is everybody cook that shit the same way.
Right. It's not at all.
First of all, in the movie Soul Food, at the end you basically come to the conclusion. Most black people don't come to that conclusion, but soul food is essentially not good for you.
It's not at all. All this shit is bad for you. But it's the tradition is, just to bring the family together, I guess.
Right.
That's the whole goal what is centered around. So you all basically just gonna be together killing each other.
So soul food is that time that one auntie bring that dish that everybody push away.
Not one auntie. I got a few of them. I got a few of them with some cousins, boy. They bought, man.
They bring the dish.
I'm sorry to tell y'all, I gotta do this though. One Thanksgiving. I got some Puerto Rican mixed cousins.
Yeah.
Puerto Rican and black.
Yeah.
They twins. Love my babies, but these motherfuckers bought some potato salad. I don't know what the hell that was. She put apples in one of them. The other one had.
Nigga, I don't even eat potato salad.
I don't either no more. So I didn't even taste it. It didn't look right. And my cousin Antoine sitting next to me. That nigga ate it. He talking about something. I turn around. We all talking and shit. I turn around. I was like, "You eat that?" He was like, "It don't taste right." He pushed this plate. My mama, it had two of us. Both the girls, and then my mama potato salad.
Right.
My mama potato salad was damn near gone. I was like, that's how you make potato salad like that. I tasted hers just to be like, because I did taste theirs. And then I tasted hers. I was like, that's how you make some goddamn potato salad right there. And I'm not a potato salad either. I was like, oh, God. They had hot sauce in it, one of them. I was like, bruh. Like,
what's your favorite? Well, I won't say favorite, but
fried chicken.
Is that's considered soul food?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I ain't really think about fried chicken as
Fried
soul
chicken
food.
soul food.
Okay.
Why you think it's soul food restaurants?
Yeah.
Fried chicken. Yeah.
See, that's what. See how different shit is.
Yeah.
Because we eat fried chickens, so it's like such a regular dish that we don't.
Yeah.
That
Outside of soul
food.
food.
Yeah, when we cooking soul food, I don't think we usually. I think I remember some people cooking it,
Right.
but in my family,
mama,
for the most part, they try to.
Well, you know, my mama cooks soul food damn near every
Sunday.
So I get tired,
of soul food.
I get tired, except chicken. I'm never tired of chicken. I'm tired of all the other shit like greens, not greens. No, never mind. Let me see. Cornbread. I don't eat cornbread no more. I don't eat macaroni no more. I barely eat dressing. I gotta be real hungry to eat dressing.
So what's on your soul food plate?
Shit, right there is just it's chicken, greens. It's really it. Shit, I mean beans. If they make some beans, I guess I don't know.
Yeah,
I like black eyed peas. Like
I can't fucking stand them motherfucking black eyed peas.
I like them. They a little salty, but I like them.
Can't stand black eyed peas. Man, we used to eat that shit when we was younger, but my grandma knows she used to put emphasis on eating them.
Right.
So I grew up not caring for it.
Yeah, I like all the healthy shit, like the greens. Well, not saying that's healthy, but the supposedly healthy.
I guess greens without hot sauce is the healthy.
Well, and without seasoning too. If you don't season, like my uncle, dude. He made some green. I'm over their crib. He made some greens. He did not season the motherfucker, and he didn't cook them all the way. I'm like if I'm eating leaves. I'm like, what the fuck is that?
KFC greens be off the chain though.
They got greens?
Yeah. Is that KFC greens? Yeah, I think that is.
They got macaroni and potato salad. I don't know about.
I think we had greens from KFC one time.
I ain't fucking with that. Can't eat.
They wasn't bad.
I'm good. I still just don't. You know.
I don't know if we was in Chicago when we ate that shit, but yeah, I'm pretty sure they serve that shit. But yeah, I take the greens. I take the dressing.
Yeah, I can't do it no
more. Oh, I take the sweet potatoes on the plate too.
I don't eat them no more.
Really?
She make them too much, bro.
Okay.
I'm so sick of that shit. Ham, I fuck with ham.
Yeah, ham. What else?
She had to switch it up on Easter. She make a little Easter soul food dinner. Yeah. She had to put some not brisket. What's this shit called? Prime rib. Yeah. Like she made that shit like a steak almost, cause she know I ain't gonna eat the rest of that other shit.
Candy yams is overrated to me, so I don't really care for that.
Ain't candy yams and sweet potatoes the same thing?
No, I'm talking about the canned. Ain't that what it's called? The red stuff it be in the can.
Nah, candy yams. My mama cut candy yams from sweet potatoes. I guess she make them how she make them.
What it was that red? It's red and it's in the can.
You talking about cranberry sauce?
That's what I'm talking.
I never liked that shit.
Man, I ain't had soul food in a while though.
Yeah. My mama mixed that shit with her dressing.
Matter of fact, yeah, I ate the dressing at y'all crib. Yeah. That was the closest thing I had to
put chitlins and pig feet on you.
Hell no. Ain't no goddamn chitlins.
I got tricked into eating some chitlins one Thanksgiving. Boy, I was so fucking
pissed. Them bitches stink.
They nasty.
And they nasty.
Oh my God.
My mama and grandma love none of that shit.
Yeah, only thing I eat is the midsection of the pig. And probably the ass part. Whatever on the back part. I think that's where the brisket come from. On the hip.
No, I actually don't know. I did not know that.
Why they cook pig? I asked my daddy this, or whoever. I asked somebody, why they cook pig feet different from how they cook the rest of the pig? Like, just they boil pig feet. Or
I don't even
broil it.
Eat pig feet, so
my mom, like I said, mama and grandma love that shit. They be boiling that shit. Or broiling it, whatever the fuck. They cook it different from how they cook the rest of the pig. Even the hog head, you gotta grill that. I'm like, what the fuck? Like that shit nasty. I can eat the rest of the pig. I can't eat except the guts, the chitlins and the damn pig feet. I cannot fuck
cut that shit out. Throw that shit away.
Give me some bacon.
Because it's food it's slop that they eating that's going through. Because the baked chitlins is basically in the intestine.
It is in the intestine.
So it's basically that's shit.
Yeah. That's why you gotta clean them. Like when you get them, you gotta clean them. And if you see white shit in the pot and it's floating up, that means like they ain't clean them right, and that's part of the. Man, I've been through some shit with soul food, dude. Like, it's so much cut off my soul food plate, off my menu. I don't even eat from soul food restaurants, cause I'm so sick of that shit. Give me some chicken though. Give me some chicken. I'm good with chicken. I can't fuck with
chicken and greens, and after that you ain't really trying.
Beans, maybe some beans. You know, that's it really. That's
because the last couple of years we've been having the fucking gumbo for Thanksgiving, so we didn't even.
And I wanted gumbo, man. We had, man. They talking about you going bad? What the fuck I got it bad? Why we all came back?
Right, that big ass pot of buying everything for that big ass pot of gumbo.
That shit expensive.
That shit, yeah. The crab.
You need a link card to buy all that shit, cause you gonna spend everything off that motherfucker.
We gotta invite somebody who got a link card for this year.
We'll see if weird. No, he make too much for.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Shit. I definitely yeah. That's Ida's food basically.
Hit man. Cause we had a
I go straight to sleep off some.
For Christmas we had a crab roll.
Okay.
With other seafood instead of the gumbo. I was cool with that, nigga. I was in heaven. But man, they ate all the crab legs, of course, little fat asses, and lobster tail. Luckily, my mama made me a plate. She real MVP because she know it take me a while to eat because I either be gone or I be sleep because I really don't wake up and just eat. I just wake up and then I just be chilling for a minute. Like my dad, I get it from my daddy. So only thing that was left over was some type of actually there was a lot of shit left over, and my daddy put it in the refrigerator upstairs. Cause we took everything upstairs. They thought like it was off limits or something. Like, no, go y'all ass up there and get it. Lazy motherfuckers. They so used to everything being downstairs. But yeah, it was fun, man. It was good too. I had fun. I was full. I ain't do shit. I was drinking too. I went to sleep.
Oh shit, drinking and you just
that's when I just
that should have put you that should have put you dead on your ass. I definitely what you drinking with the soul food? Douce with the soul food.
Not with it. I drank first, then I ate.
I drink some. It was this wine somebody had one time years ago when we ate some soul food. That shit made the soul food like that shit made it like 10 times better. I don't know what. I don't even drink wine.
You ever had White Zinfandel?
Like I said, I couldn't name a wine.
Yeah, I can't. Like that's the only wine I really Moscato too. Like that wine?
I don't know.
I guess, yeah.
Because I'm so used to drinking Douce and Hennessy.
Yeah, me too. So tequila, I'm gonna start drinking tequila too. It's good for you.
Tequila put me on my ass.
Yeah, tequila good for you though.
Good for you how?
It's stuff in the tequila that's actually good for you.
Oh.
That's why The Rock drinks it. It's part of his diet.
Damn. Hey, shit. You learn something new every day, goddamn.
Yeah, tequila is actually good for out of all all the drinks. Tequila is good. Wine's good for you too. Of course, it's good for the blood because it got antioxidants in it or whatever. But yeah, tequila and wine are best alcoholic beverages for you. Even though tequila will put you on your ass.
Hell yeah. I've definitely been drinking and tequila and I'll just end up motherfucking.
Cause you ever, and then when I think about it, when you really think about it,
I'll be out the tequila.
Right. When you really think about it, people that like work out and shit, most of their time they drink do be tequila. When you like really think about it, even in movies they drink tequila and all like that, you know, because they can't really drink like you can see beer. Like beer is not really a hard alcohol, but it's very unhealthy because you get a motherfucking gut boy, all that yeast in there. I gained all my weight back because of beer. I was drinking 12 packs.
I can't even drink. Beer nasty.
I can't no more. Yeah, I threw all that shit up after we was drinking Hennessy, beer, and Remy. Nigga, boy.
The fuck is y'all trying to do? You had a hard week and you went in a week drinking all that shit?
They tried to kill me. I threw all that shit up. I was like,
I throw that
I'm
shit
not
up.
mixing like that again. Well, I ain't really mixed the Remy. I bought the Remy. And they just started drinking it, but we had like 5 bottles of Hennessy already. Then this nigga, somebody opened a Remy and they tried to pass me. And I'm like, no. But I had that beer fucked me
like
up.
y'all niggas is tripping.
Hell yeah.
I'm trying to be able to get up to mine.
Yeah, because I wasn't. I ain't really give a fuck. I was on work. I was like, yeah, let's do it. But I was chasing the beer. I was chasing the Henny with beer. Don't drink, man. Well, you could if you want to, but don't.
Right. I think the best liquor to drink when I'm just chilling would definitely have to be the Douce. If I'm at a party, I probably won't drink that because I'm gonna be lazy as fuck. Like I be saying, I be seeing other people. Like one time we was drinking Douce. Everybody had all this fucking energy. I'm just like, I'm having fun. I'm thinking I got energy, but I'm sitting there. In hindsight, I'm just like.
If you look at our boy Steven channel, we did the mixing with the liquors. Right after we filmed that, this nigga went to sleep.
Hell yeah, I was knocked out on the couch.
We was playing the game. Me and Steven playing the game. He knocked that on the couch.
They look over there.
Right, you next to me, y'all. We talking this, all you hear is. I was like, this nigga real.
Because I heard his girlfriend ask a question like, do he sleep anywhere?
I was like, only places he feel comfortable.
Right.
And then I'm driving, so I'm like, I already know, like, I'm with him. So I already know he's going to
Plus it's Steven, shit.
Yeah, like, we never been over Steven's house before. That was our first time, but we know him. So.
Right. So it was Steven been on the podcast before.
And then wasn't nothing in his house to make us be like, yeah, bro, let's hurry up and get the fuck about it.
Right. Well, his house wasn't dirty enough, so it was comfortable.
Wasn't dirty. His cat was paid in the ass, but it was a cool cat.
Cat like to fight.
Yeah, I'm step on that motherfucker.
Nigga, you definitely be wanting Peter to come for your ass.
I really personally don't care for Peter.
Shit, a lot of us don't. They be doing some other shit.
Yeah.
A weird ass nigga. Hey, so Reuters Top News. They published an article that said Wells Fargo CEO search hobbled by pay limitations, sources say. So I decided to read it, right?
Mm-hmm.
I'm like, pay limitations, like Wells Fargo, one of the biggest banks, one of the most known banks. You know that name when you hear Wells Fargo, you know
you gotta
bank.
go.
You gonna think bank right off
the
bat.
because you gotta go. They got something with Chase, like when it's a big money transfer, you gotta go to Wells Fargo to transfer money or some shit. So yeah,
right. So it was saying Wells Fargo and company's hunt for a new CEO is being impeded by limitations on how much the bank can pay its next leader. So what? Now, just watch this. The board will likely pay the CEO, the next CEO, $15 million to $20 million a year.
Damn.
Right, nigga. Wait, so you telling me nobody wants to be the CEO of a bank because they don't get paid?
That's some uppity white.
They don't get paid compared to other CEOs at top retail banks, $25 million a year and up.
You a millionaire either way, like
that's what, man. You should have seen how people was like, shit, I'll take the job, nigga.
Right, I'll take the job.
Hell yeah, I'll take the job.
Shit, y'all need to see. They
can't find it, and like I said, it's based off sources they came across. So
I'll take the job and hire me a person that can explain everything they fucking talking about.
But
my layman's terms.
But at the same time, I understand it because these CEOs are used to making
that much
more money.
Because I know they looking for somebody with experience.
Yeah,
and I'm pretty sure they demand the top dollar for their fucking services.
Right.
They need to go search for somebody up and coming there.
Something. Because my thing is, first of all, when you report on something like that, you gotta know, you gotta understand. Like, fam, nobody's going to.
They basically just put an ad to paper with that right there.
That's basically free advertisement. Mm-hmm. Sources say they put that information out there so some news organization could pick it up, so everybody can talk about it, so they can find their next CEO because they couldn't find the next CEO on their own.
Remember, Apple went through that when after Steve Jobs got put out.
They couldn't find a CEO.
They went through a lot of them until they had to go back to Steve Jobs. Like, yo, you need to come back because shit not working out.
Right,
and then
because he got ousted out of his company.
Yep, over some shit because they didn't like how much money he was spending on these innovative technologies and shit.
But then in the end, it proved that he knew what he was doing.
Exactly. So when he got back, he did the smartest shit ever. He got back, he told everybody on the board, He gave him a service package. Get the fuck on.
Right.
Let me do this. And I think he either hired new people, he went and got new board members, or I think he just did the shit himself. I think he went and got new board members, but he got rid of them old.
Yeah, he has to figure out how to get rid of the board members, and then who he want to bring in that'll be loyal to him.
Yeah. In business, if you see somebody, if you in a company and they slide you an envelope, that's your service package. It's time for your ass to leave.
That's why I'm wary about taking investments from people, and then ended up going public, and then we could lose our own company and shit.
Right. Yeah.
But yeah,
it's a lot to think about because it's a lot of benefits to going public, but it is like that's the biggest con to me is that we can lose our shit. If it somebody just not feeling how we running things. Right. That's all it takes.
Because my thing is when the person who originally created the company, and I'm not talking about people who sold their company to like say because YouTube sold the creators of YouTube sold YouTube to Google. But they sit at the company, so they could be let go at any time, right, depending on what's in the contract, in agreement, in a contract or whatever. My thing is, excluding that, if it's just we started this company, we got it to where it is, and then you oust us. Right. I think a lot of times I done seen I guarantee you, if we look it up, you can find plenty of instances where after they do that, oust the founders, those companies fail.
Fail because
those people knew what they were doing.
Exactly. It's their company. They built that company the way they built it and ran it the way they wanted to. And you take that missing piece out of the damn thing, and shit gonna start crumbling. It's like Jenga.
Because those board members are there they're looking out for the shareholders.
Right.
Which is understandable.
Right.
Nobody's gonna knock that, but at the same time,
because they are investing money and they want to feel comfortable and secure, right, that they get making a good investment. Right. So we definitely understand.
And then you also got to realize, like, if you solely in a creative mind state, you not thinking about the business side of things, sometimes it's time for your ass to leave.
Yeah. Yeah.
Because now you not. It's this big thing now. Now you have to think business. You have to be business minded as well too.
Maybe they did do that because to Steve Jobs, he was thinking creatively, not business.
I mean, it's possible. Right. Like I haven't read this. I haven't seen the story. I haven't read about it like really deep. But from my understanding,
well, at the end of the day, I think that's what it was because that's the time the Macintosh was being invented and shit, and they didn't like that he was putting all his money into the Macintosh, right, and then he wanted to create. Every time he wanted to create something new, they basically he really didn't run it by them. He just started doing shit.
And that's the problem then too, because you gotta make sure people understand that this is a long-term investment that will pay off however many years down the line. Right. Because look, the iPhone became the #1 phone in the world.
They're officially $1 trillion fucking $1 trillion assets.
I forget how it go. Yeah. 9 times out of 10 they don't have $1 trillion in cash, but they got they sell
them. Them and Amazon are only $2 trillion companies right now. Comcast getting up there.
There's another company that rose up too. I forget. I think
Comcast. Because I think they're the largest telecommunication, whatever.
Yeah, possibly. I thought Comcast is not a subsidy.
It's not.
Okay. I don't know why I thought it was.
Yeah, it's not. I don't think it is. Because they be buying shit. Is it Comcast? Yeah, well, yeah. End of the day. Yeah, man. This type of shit you gotta worry about is business owners. Yeah. I personally think, like, if we doing real good, and we can stay private, I'll do it.
Yeah. I feel like if it's a viable business for the future, stay private. Because
I believe
it is that grind. Because not having that money from the investors, that large lump sum that which you can spread across the business, but at the same time you get complete ownership when you private.
Right, and then it's
nothing. What's the name just went.
Nothing we're not used to.
Public. The driving company. Uber just went public. They got an IPO now. So you can not.
It was a matter of time with them because you got to think like all the states they in and shit.
And I'm surprised that Well, I don't know. You know what? I won't say I'm surprised. I'll say
I'm not.
it's a.
I thought they already were low key.
Well, I not that they went private, not that they went public, more so that they went public and it wasn't affected. I don't really see nobody saying it was affected by the recent what's the name boycotting of the drivers. The drivers was saying, "Oh, we ain't driving such and such a day. We all drive." They was putting out a notice to all drivers like, "Do not drive."
Cause I love the concept of Uber. Like Uber has saved my ass so many times. Like
Yeah, but they gotta pay their drivers better.
yeah, they gotta pay their drivers back. It's a lot. I really don't know. Like we really don't know like the ins and outs of how they, how Uber works.
Yeah.
But I like the concept of Uber and Lyft.
Cause I from my understanding, drivers they pay a certain percentage to Uber. So they were saying that some drivers were saying that they was making a little bit over $2,000 a month, and now they
It depends on your rides.
Yeah, but I guess a lot of them were saying that they was making enough. Now they can't even.
Cause I definitely know for a fact, like job hunting and then seeing reviews and shit. You don't get shit, but you get to get shit. In order to get shit, you gotta drive damn near all day, all week. You gotta go to certain areas. Like if I wanted to make money here in Chicago as an Uber driver, I would have to go to the airport, both airports, and go downtown.
Right, because if you think about it. It went from make some extra money to I can make a living.
Full-time Uber driver, Lyft driver. Whatever.
Back to now it's like it's going back to
part-time.
Nah, doing it full-time ain't worth it.
Right, because my uncle do it on the side because he do fucking what's this shit called? Forklift driver on a dock for something for some company, but he do Uber for some extra money.
Yeah.
So like. Yeah, it's basically back now. It's like because we know actually Stevie was doing Uber full time.
Yeah, he was.
And we know for a fact that he couldn't that wasn't full time for him.
Right, because
that wasn't nothing he could pay his rent with.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Because sometimes it'll get in the way of what he wanted to do, like filming and shit.
Photo shoot, you want to be a photographer, but you gotta be careful how you invest your money because you gotta pay rent. But you gotta buy this gear. You make your money back. The point of investing in gear is to make your money back. But if you buy cheap shit, you just gonna be stuck with that cheap shit. Cause you can try to make it work, but you gotta invest in good lenses as a photographer.
Yeah, shit. I honestly don't like driving, so I couldn't see myself doing Lyft or Uber.
Yeah, I don't like. I like driving. I don't like the idea of people being in my car behind me or just in my car. Period. That I don't know.
If you think about it, they are contracted. So,
exactly.
So, and I get it, but at the same time, it's just if y'all bringing in this much money before the IPO, and then the IPO, y'all got the IPO,
charge,
and then they got the IPO, and now you finna have even more money to invest back into the company. The drivers they want a piece of that,
right?
Cause they work for your ass.
And Uber was already making buku.
Yeah.
Now they went public. Shit, they got a chance to be shit.
I'm gonna look up the figures
because they was in certain states. It was in certain states, certain countries. Was it more just in United States? It wasn't really over other countries.
It's in other countries.
Okay, so it was in certain states and countries and shit like that. But now it possibility can go everywhere now, public, like Google and shit.
Right.
So. That's dope though. I'm glad they, did that. They didn't need to. They probably just felt like they wanted to. Maybe.
I don't possibly.
Or maybe they.
See, I you know what? I don't know if it's dope or not. I just know if I'm working if I'm working as a driver for Uber.
Because maybe the pay increase might happen for Uber drivers. Maybe
it's possible. Yeah, it's possible.
Making more money.
Yeah. They definitely need to.
They need to pay them drivers, man. Because it be motherfuckers getting robbed and shit.
Hell yeah.
Carjacked,
killed. Vet they motherfucking drivers too, because some of these drivers done out here been fucking raping bitches and shit.
Right, man. They be kidnapping.
Robbing, like you said, robbing motherfuckers.
Be on the clock kidnapping people. You get paid to kidnap people.
Right. like motherfucker, your face pops up.
Right.
In the fucking little avatar picture. So you're gonna be easy to point out in a motherfucking lineup.
Cause I think you gotta do a background check now. If you don't, you should do a background check now.
They do some type of checks. I don't know exactly what it is, but they do some type of checks.
Right, they definitely do like a federal. You should do a federal background check on motherfuckers. If you get paid, you pay motherfuckers this much to rape people, to grab and snatch motherfuckers up. I can't do it. Nah. You know, as a CEO, if I hear some shit like that, nigga, I'm changing so many protocols. It's finna be background checks and drug checks out the ass. Like, fuck that. Man, you driving for me, goddammit, now.
What else we got to talk about? 50 Cent.
What'd he do?
That nigga be wild on Instagram, boy. 50 Cent is one of those people that you do not want to. You don't want to be bothered with him if you got beef with him.
Yeah, he ain't got no chill.
No chill at all. Matter of fact, the two most recent people he been going back and forth with is Tina Marie, because she owed him $30,000, and because remember she got that her it was a video of her sucking dick on Instagram that I guess her ex-boyfriend leaked it, put it on her Instagram or something.
What? It's still up?
Nah.
Did she do a good job?
No, I don't know. You know what?
Was it better than Black China? Did you read reviews on
it? No, because I when I was scrolling, I seen that shit. I was like, wow. I don't think I watched it like that. I was like,
oh, it was one. Was it one of the videos you just see her head going like this?
Actually, no. You can see her whole face. She looking up and shit.
Oh damn! I want to see. I wonder if it's on Pornhub.
You don't want to see that shit. I mean, it ain't nothing special.
Who is Tina Marie?
She a singer. She on Love and Hip Hop. Or one of them shows.
I want to see it then. If she don't want to, I just like to see it.
But 50 posted the video on his Instagram.
He took it down.
And Instagram ended up taking it down. So, but here's the thing though. Now, wow, he shouldn't have posted that shit.
Nah.
Because I'm pretty sure even if y'all ain't friends, y'all know each other well enough where, come to find out, the ex was an associate of 50 Cent anyway. Like, they knew each other. Mm. But why post it?
Yeah.
You know what this gonna do. But he wasn't the only one that posted it, though.
Right. I think he do stuff like that because, he really don't have any ramifications because he do shit himself.
You also got to consider the fact that...
But people won't be wanting to do business with people like that.
Nigga got shot 9 times. He don't give a fuck.
He don't. He don't
give a fuck.
And he's still making money.
Right.
Like, he make money through himself.
He ain't been blackballed yet.
No, he hasn't. I don't think he can. But
you can, but shit.
I don't think people.
I think he got his money. He got his money in enough spaces where.
Yeah, like he's a producer for music and film because he produces Power, and HBO is one of them companies. They put, they tolerate shit like that.
And then fucking.
If this nigga had a partnership with Disney, then
he ain't the only right. He ain't the only one that posted it though.
Right. Who?
50 Cent. It was a bunch of motherfuckers who reposted that dick sucking video.
But we were just talking about 50 though.
No, I'm just saying. But she sued 50 for posting it.
Oh, she sued him?
Yeah, she sued 50 and lost.
Oh, then shit.
So, but it was, but he wasn't the only one that posted it.
Did she sue the rest of them?
Nah, she went after the money. Why wouldn't you go after the money?
Yeah.
She embarrassed. Mm-hmm. First of all, now she got a dick sucking video out there. She embarrassed. I
want to know if she did a good job. Somebody comment under this YouTube video.
Did she do a good job? That's what you read.
Say that she do a good job. Because Black China just disappointed me.
I don't think I seen her.
I kind of expected
I seen everybody talking about it.
That bitch was like Bernie Mac did on his thing. I want to grab the nigga. But yeah, Black China disappointed me. I was real disappointed because she looked like she give even though she ugly the motherfucker to me, she looked like she get the best hit. But then when I saw that, I'm like,
looks to be deceiving.
Yeah, I learned my lesson.
Right.
Because she was a stripper, wasn't she?
Yeah.
You would expect I just had expectations for her. How about that? I had expectations because of what she was.
You know who Jackie Long is? Dark skinned nigga, he an actor. I think he was on The Shy.
I had to tell you who he was.
Yeah, you did.
Esquire.
Oh, that was you who told me.
Yeah, Esquire from ATL, baby.
He 50 going at him too.
What's what they be?
Alright, so something happened a while back. I don't know if 50 gave him a bag and
for ATL and shit.
And maybe he took the money. Maybe he took some of the money out from the bag or whatever. But I don't know. Something happened where he owes 50 Cent something, and now 50 is on his ass.
It's on some Dame Dash and Will Packer type shit.
Possibly, but
is that Will Packer that old Dame Dash, or was that the other?
No, that was the dude that made Empire, Lee Daniels.
Lee Daniels, yeah, he gave that man $2 million.
Yeah, he wanted
for a project, and he never gave it back to him. And Lee Daniels make a lot of money now. Dame gave it to him around the time Dame was doing real good. He's still doing good, but he ain't doing as good as he used to do. But he gave him money for a project that he wanted to produce, direct or whatever.
Right.
During the time Lee Daniels wasn't really a household name, but now he is. And you got all this money and you still haven't paid Dame back. You seen that motherfucking video? He confronted him about it.
Yeah, I seen that shit.
That shit was like
that
was some real shit right
he
there.
He walked up to his ass. Yeah, I was still trying to figure out like why so many people owe. Because there was another dude that owed 50 Cent, white dude. I'm trying to think his name. He was on one. I think he was on one of them shows. He was like the husband of one of them chicks that be on one of them shows.
50 out here pimping.
50 out here giving out money and shit and
pimping. Yeah, he ain't giving. He loaning it.
Yeah,
apparently he loaning shit.
Whatever, but niggas is owing 50 and shit.
Right, I'm wondering like when he loaned it.
But here's the thing. Somebody said.
Do he know can these motherfuckers pay it back or?
I don't know.
You know what I mean? You ain't gonna loan money to some motherfucker you know can't pay you back.
Man, he put like this. But I say, the Tina Marie chick, she only owed money because she lost the lawsuit.
Oh, okay.
So, but then the Jackie Long nigga, goddamn kids, the Jackie Long nigga, he owed money because
give it a NyQuil.
Get baby's NyQuil. But yeah, whatever the situation is with Jackie Long with 50 Cent, I don't know what made 50 Cent start going at him about it now. He went at Nick Cannon because Nick Cannon had something to say about it. He said something to Ray J because Ray J took a picture with him. The nigga from The Wire.
Fuck Ray J.
Weebay, the nigga that played Weebay. He said something about him. He put him on Instagram. Everybody who the Jackie Long nigga was taking pictures with, he was putting them on Instagram like, hey, editing them niggas like, yo, tell that nigga pay me my money.
It's like I wonder if 50 just be sitting in the crib like,
who owe me money?
That nigga owe me money. Hold on. You know what? Text him. The nigga don't text. All right, watch this.
Going up against 50, somebody said this. They rather owe the IRS than 50 Cent.
Yeah. And
it's kind of I kind of agree because going up against 50 Cent is embarrassing. Like he would embarrass you. He set out to embarrass you. So
IRS could take your shit though.
Right. Yeah. But they ain't gonna put on Instagram all your business, whatever business.
Yeah, you can front with IRS. Yeah. I can still have me a phone and shit with IRS. Right. They just gonna take they gonna garnish your checks and shit. But yeah, 50 will make your ass look even more.
He gonna have you on the phone with your lawyers like, hey, how much money can I get right now to pay this nigga? So he'll stop posting me on his motherfucking Instagram.
Right. Yeah, I'd rather owe the IRS. Well, I can't. No, I don't. Do I? No.
And think about it. Oh shit!
Yeah.
What is it?
I found my taxes. Yeah.
Is there money that needs to be sent?
Yeah, shit. I wasn't even making shit, man. When I was at the thing.
Hey, did you see this? Hey, this video I can't show it on here, but that is a talent, nigga.
What's she gonna? What the fuck?
Just watch.
She gonna sit on that motherfucker, ain't she?
Man, and on the hand. Listen. Feet ain't even touching the ground.
That's dope.
Nigga. All right, so let me explain the video. So,
go ahead.
Scrolling social media as always, as I am, when I ain't got nothing else to do.
That's what I'm talking about.
Seeing a naked chick she got high knee socks on.
And bust a little split at the end.
Nigga. She got high knee socks on, doing a handstand. There's a dildo, pink. She ends up sitting on said dildo. And then... You know, she basically on her hands. I don't know. She had her motherfucking legs up on like that. Yeah. Right on the handstand. So, nigga, that's some talent. And then she proceeds to ride that motherfucker. That's talent, nigga.
Yeah, she is. She's riding shit up. Then she busts a little split at the end.
And then she busts a split.
One more time.
Give my phone back. Yo, that's some talent right there. Yo,
What's the next topic?
The amount of fucking porn on Twitter is crazy.
I don't get man.
Cause sometimes like I don't follow no porn accounts, right?
Oh, it be people retweeting it.
But I'm saying every day I'm just scrolling and I be like,
yeah, I got 2,000 followers. Somebody be tweeting.
Hey, I fuck around.
Most of them gay too, so they be posting like the little lesbian thing, which I'm cool with. So
yeah, that's a motherfucking talent, boy.
But it be a lot of them porn, like it'd be a lot of them
like
retweeting amateur porno videos and shit. You know, I'll watch it for a little bit. You know, you gotta watch it. You know?
Right.
See if it's interesting. That's how I found out Black China made a sex tape through Twitter. I'm surprised I ain't see Tina Marie's.
Nigga, I follow 50, so I seen it. I'm like, oh shit.
I follow 50 too. I ain't even see it.
No.
On Instagram, right?
Yeah.
I ain't even see it. Damn. I must not have been on Instagram that day.
You know how you ever realize how chicks like they'll put up a picture, sexy looking nice, and then the caption is they put whatever caption and then might delete later.
Yeah, I don't like that.
That shit annoys me. Like, it's your Instagram, you can do whatever you want with it. But why delete the goddamn picture? You know you look good.
I say that too. Like, I don't get like why people delete. I get why people delete it. Like, if they trying to turn the Insta, like, cause I was deleting a lot of shit on my Instagram when I started making the filmmaking change. Cause I wanted to make my Instagram more like for my art.
Right.
I get why people delete for that. But like, if it's your personal account and half your shit is ass and titties, and you just start deleting shit, like, why? We done seen you already. Like, what's the
you
point
know what
of
I think that is just a little bit? It's either they know their comments finna be reckless and they don't really want to get
you
those
can
notifications.
You can turn off comments.
Or it's maybe alright. So it's scared of the comments, insecurities, or that's how they building
Following.
That's how they building a.
Cause it be the motherfuckers that got 7,000,
Right.
8,000, 10,000 followers.
That's how they building up the excitement for their next
Just like
picture.
when they follow you and they unfollow you when you follow them.
Right. That be them motherfucking.
I hate them motherfuckers.
Yeah, it be the people who want to do follow for follow, but follow for follow just does not work. I don't.
It worked for a minute for me.
Yeah, but how many of them people actually like your pictures?
On Instagram, it's a few of them. Like, I got a tag though.
All right. But that's what I'm saying. If I post something and I get 45 likes, let's keep it small. I get 45 likes, but only 5 of the people out of 100 I did follow with like the picture, then follow for follow doesn't really work.
Because it's all about who you following. So you got to follow
Right.
active people. Because if you just follow, like, it be bots on accounts and shit.
Yeah. I be blocking
hair pages. Them hair pages are so fucking annoying.
Nigga,
Something just follow me today.
Nigga, tell me why I be on my Creative by Curtis account. Now you know I only post art.
Right.
Post my t-shirts, post my drawings, post my graphic design pictures, my typography.
Right.
Why the fuck is this hair account following me?
Right. They did that. Every time I post a photo of something in film,
I
get a hair account following me.
That shit be random as hell.
Damn, I'll be like, bro, I'm finna block every hair account I fucking see now. Like, for real. This shit get annoying. Yeah. Then they leave a comment. Be a thumbs up or something. Or good content. Some shit.
Yeah, I be like, fam, what?
You sound fake.
Listen, yeah, first of all, if they put like good content or nice or something along those lines.
Follow my account. We got good content too.
I'm gonna start blocking y'all ass. Cause I know y'all bots or y'all.
Some of the
fake
shit I
account.
don't even see until like I'll be like scrolling. I just like decide to look back on those pictures and some shit. Then I see the comments. Like, man, get the fuck out of here. Instagram is stressful.
Listen. Damn, that's somebody's fault.
I'm gonna be slamming shit at y'all though.
Hey, but man, I ain't got really nothing else to talk about now.
Don't either, man. Shit, we did shot. We still tired. I'm sore carrying all that damn equipment yesterday.
Like, I think my motherfucking kidney was sitting in that chair.
Man, man.
Yeah, but shit, this is Star Post Media Podcast No Mics. I'm Curtis. That's Derrick.
Yes.
This nigga. He gonna have everybody saying how it
are. Only people I know.
Yeah, well, hey, like I said, donate to the Patreon. Not ask for much. If you consider yourself part of our audience, you're a fan of what we do, help us create that next project.
And you never know, man. If you donate or become a patron, you could probably be a collaborator. Never know. Find out.
I guess. I don't know.
Depending on how much they.
Right, but I mean, right now I only got one tier up, so.
Man, if y'all want to do way more than what that tier is, or if you just want to be a collaborator, come on, holla at us. That's what we here for.
I'm still developing the Patreon, but right now I'm keeping it cheap. I'm keeping it not cheap, but at the low cost. So for the working people, So yeah, follow me, Created by Curtis, on Instagram, Twitter. Follow Created by Curtis on Facebook. Got a Facebook page. Follow Third Post Media, Instagram, Twitter. Third Post on everything. Third PULSE
Please.
Media.
Yes.
Follow us.
Go thirdpostmedia.com.
Talk to us. Subscribe to the YouTube channel.
Go to website. Follow me, Dominus Keeper everywhere. Yeah. Happy Mother's Day to all the mothers out there. Well, you see this is gonna be Monday, but
when they hear it, it's gonna be Sunday.
When they hear it's gonna be Sunday. Happy Mother's Day, all the mothers out there.
Yeah. The audio gonna be up.
For the audio dropping tomorrow.
Happy Mother's Day and happy what they call it, belated Mother's Day. I guess they call that shit.
Yeah, happy belated. They don't call it that, but yeah,
right.
We gonna
that's
call
what we gonna
that.
call that.
Yeah.
We out.
We out. Gang bang. Big GD.